other obstacles do you think that you find are common problems with moms in really just finding joy and, and success in life? And success means all kinds of different things.
I think there's two main things. I think guilt is one of them, and I think expectations are the other. And by expectations, I mean and it could come, your expectations of yourself, what you think you should be doing, how you think you should be behaving, what kind of job you think you should have, how you think you should feel about that job, like what kind of wife you should be, what kind of cook you should be, like all
just the word should just feels yucky.
Oh, I hate that word.
I hate that word.
I talk about it a lot in the book of smashing your I shoulds, like their iPhone devices. But I think the first step is just even noticing them, because so many of them lie beneath our consciousness. And so they're like programs that are running all the time. And they're the ones that are a lot of the source of that guilt, the source of that self-judgment, the source of that shame, the source of that frustration, because at some level, you don't agree with most of these expectations. So you're like, you feel guilty about it, but at the same time, you don't flip and believe that. But because it's all kind of happening often in our subconscious, we have all of these different emotions and they're conflicting, but until we kind of notice them and ask ourselves and like kind of bring it up to the conscious level and ask ourselves, like, do I really believe that like I shouldn't be making more money than my husband? No. Does he believe that? Actually, no. Okay, then what's the problem here? And, sometimes, and I call it in the book, baloney beliefs, sometimes that is all you need, is just bringing it to the conscious level and it's poof, it's gone. I mean, honestly, sometimes it's that simple. And then sometimes it's deeper. And one of the tools, I'm all about practical tips. So one thing is just noticing where these, like when you're feeling guilty or triggered in some way emotionally, asking yourself, what's the problem here? What's my judgment? Oh, my judgment is I feel like I should be done by work, with work by 6:00 because blah, 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 because I need to get dinner started. And okay, well, why is that important? Maybe ask yourself that. Well, why is that important? Because my kids need to eat, because it's been too long since they've gone home from school and they're going to get grouchy. Okay. Why is that important? And sometimes you get to the end and you realize, oh, it's because my mom always told me, well, a good wife gets dinner on the table by 6:30. Sometimes it could be
those moms, damn it.
Yeah. And then you ask yourself, well, does it make me a bad person if it happens at 6 or if I just order takeout? No. Okay. Solution resolved. Right.